Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbal Hip tribe doing out there? Sorry. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here, allegedly. You guys, I'm fighting a cold, so just bear with me today, okay? Doing my best. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could go join my other channel, My Fairy Treasure, there's a clickable link below. It's just a little precaution in case anything happens to this channel. Let's get into the mess that we call the US. Are the more, okay, so the question for this little sesh is, are more of Epstein's survivors coming out after it's been called a hoax? I think the Orange Menace messed up yesterday. I think he pissed off a bunch of women who are now women who were children when they were sexually assaulted. And they're pissed because you're calling what happened to them a hoax. I think he messed up big time. Let's find out. And then we'll do pendulum questions. Clear. Spirit. Are more Epstein survivors coming out after it's been called a hoax? Should I use twin flames? No. Spirit. Should I use Gypsy Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use True Crime? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use What Lies Beneath? Okay. All right. So we'll use What Lies Beneath. Just 1 second. I'm going to put my True Crime cards back in the box so they're protected. They don't go falling everywhere. And we got What Lies Beneath. Let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay. So the question is there going to be more Epstein victims coming out now that the Orange Menace keeps saying that it's a hoax? And I'm going to put the Orange Menace in that title because he's the one saying it's a hoax. I think it's going to backfire on him. Bank failure. To me, that is failure of this of the Orange Menace's presidency. At this point, I know that we've gotten that he has passed, but we got a fake president there. He's always been the fake president. So I'll just refer to him as the president. Yes, do I know that my cards have said that he's gone. I'll try to say his presidency as best I can. Okay. Envy. That's the Orange Menace himself. Okay, this says recordings, announcements, expressions, and revealing. I think that there are some recordings that they're going to come out. And there's going to be an announcement, which is probably that list that they're creating. The Epstein survivors are creating the list, and there's recordings. Looks like they're going to be coming out too, and there's going to be announcements. Tantric SEX, that's Epstein files. So I would say yes because of this card. It says announcements, expressions, and revealing. There's going to be a lot more of Epstein survivors coming out. And I think they're going to be using the Orange Menace's name, not just Epstein, and a bunch of other men, a whole bunch of other pedophiles. Love story, Once Upon a Time. I'm not sure about this right now yet. Just 1 second. Okay, you guys. Get your popcorn out. Watching the SH go down, enjoying the gossip. Get your popcorn out. We're about to see some stuff. We've already been seeing stuff, so I hope you've had your popcorn out. It's been a show already. But we're not here just to watch the show. We're also here to witness and to make sure this never happens again. Fake friends. This is the Orange Menace. Acts like he's a friend to MAGA, and he's not. He acts like he's a friend to the world, and he is not. He's an enemy to the world. Sorry for my haziness, you guys. It's been cloudy for the last few days, and the light in here is horrible, so sorry about that. Yeah. The Orange Menace and his cabinet, they're going to be in their fields because there's going to be a whole lot of women coming out against him. And at this point, let's just say the Orange Menace's cabinet, because they're the ones, from what I've read, they're the ones who run in the show. So they're going to need to check themselves, okay? Because there's going to be a whole lot of women coming out who said I was molested by Epstein, Orange Menace, and a bunch of other men, allegedly. A situation is about to explode. SH is about to pop off. So this is going to be explosive, okay? The Orange Menace's cabinet thought it was explosive the other day. Yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. Wait till the rest of them come out. A whole bunch more are coming. They're going to fulfill a fantasy for themselves. And their fantasy has been to expose and say everything. Names, what happened to them. Put this right out in the open. This. And what they want to create is a love story for themselves. A once upon a time. They want to take a nightmare and create a once upon a time for themselves. They want to heal and they want to get their power back. Clear, spirit. Because the Orange Menace, let's say this, spirit, the fake Orange Menace said that it's a hoax. Is that going to cause a whole bunch more of Epstein victims or survivors to come out? As I'm saying it, it's just swinging yes the whole time. Clear, spirit. Is it going to be, are the Epstein victims going to talk about Epstein, Orange Menace, and other powerful rich men? Yep. Clear. Spirit, are we going to, in human time, are we going to hear about that this week if the energy stays the same? It's saying yes. Okay. So prepare for some more Epstein victims, or they don't like to call victims. I don't blame them. Survivors. We can look at some survivors coming out, and they're going to say some juicy stuff. A situation's about to explode. Names, what happened to them. It's all about to go down. There were some names mentioned yesterday at the thing. Orange Menace was mentioned, and so was Bill Clinton. They didn't say that they sexually assaulted, but they said their pictures were plastered everywhere, which made us scared that this is the type of people he hangs out with. That didn't look too good for Clinton or Orange Menace. And do I care that Clinton's a Democrat? Nope. Clinton's a dog, okay? He's a dog. What he did to his wife was disgusting. Okay, here we go. Clear. These are your pendulum questions. Clear, spirit. Will the American people... Spirit, will the American people find out about the 2024 steal of the election? Yes. Clear, spirit. Will mass media, will they get on board and ever talk about the stolen election of 2024? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace's cabinet keeping the Orange Menace's unaliving a secret to hold on to power? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Does the Orange Menace have a clone? No. Clear. Spirit. Does he have a body double? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace's cabinet using AI? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will the Epstein survivors get their justice? Yes. All right, last question. Oh, we already asked this, but I'll say it in a different way. Clear. Spirit. Has the Orange Menace been cloned? No. Okay, so he has a body double, and that's what we're seeing right now. Is what they're saying is we're seeing a body double. All right, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments, questions, anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Join my channel, My Fairy Treasures, clickable link below. Do something to make yourself happy today. Love, peace, and happiness, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao.